Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stefan, and today we're going to talk about how you can infuse water with energy and information, and how you placing energy and information into water of your choosing, let's say an affirmation or an intention, can help you with your growth of consciousness, can help you learn things, it can help you just to feel better in your day-to-day, improve your mood, your emotion, and your overall health and wellness. And how this water, after being infused with the energy and information of your choosing, or the energy and information of your environment, like we have here in Iceland, which is very, very pristine, wonderful, and beautiful, is then taken deep into your biology and then becomes part of your overall morphogenetic information field. And we'll go into the science of how this works, because there is science, nanostructures, and quantum coherency domains that explain how this all works. So with that, let's dive right in. The first thing to know about the infusion of energy and information into water is that water is always being infused with energy and information from its environment. So here in Iceland, I have Nikosfoss behind me. I'm out in the wilderness, and only the natural earth energies are really present here. We have the Earth's magnetic field, we have the Schumann resonances, and just the overall biosphere humming with its natural life force energies. So this water from Nikosfoss is infused with these wonderful summertime energies here in Iceland, and you can simply just grab some water from the stream and drink it directly here. There's no contamination, and then you could incorporate some of those wonderful Icelandic natural energies deep into your being. But if you're not in Iceland or a place where you could do this, you can also infuse your water with energy and information. Now, if you live in a big city or in a more civilized location, then you have to be aware of the fact that your environment is infusing that energy and information into the water. So if it's, let's say, in a city where there's a lot of electromagnetic pollution, all that energy will be put into the water to some degree. It might be limited depending on whether the pipes are underground, and then what the pipe is made out of. Is it steel? Is it conductive? Is it plastic? Is it PVC, insulating? But regardless, just the water being in certain environments will take up information of the environment, because that's what water does. The reason why water does that is because it contains water nanostructures. These are special structures made out of groups of water molecules. And effectively what happens is that because water molecules have a dipole arrangement, they are mini magnets. They have a positive side and a negative side. They're very weak, but still they form these dipoles. They range and form hydrogen bonds. And these hydrogen bonds are not the strongest, but they still exist. They're fairly strong, and they overall can then form these nanostructures that can be 10 water molecules, 20 water molecules, 50, 100, 200 in size. So they can be quite large, and they're symmetrical, and often they're spherical, though not all of them have that nice spherical shape. And these water structures, they can capture and hold on to ions and molecules and various things, but they've also been shown to capture energy and information. And in this way, they're known as coherency domains. What happens is within water, these nanostructures form. About 40% of water will form these coherency domains made up of these nanostructures, where all the water molecules will basically pulse at the same frequency. They'll pulse in phase together. So you can have two frequencies pulsing like this, same frequency, 8 hertz, but out of phase, but then they can also resonate together perfectly in phase. And about 40% of water, that what they've seen and observed, will enter into these coherency domain arrangements. And when that happens, it has the ability to capture energy and information from its environment and hold on to it much easier than when all the water molecules are just randomly out of phase with each other. So in an environment like this, you can expect the water here and these coherency domains that just naturally are always present in liquid water to be capturing onto this natural energy and information from the environment. Now I'm saying energy and information because effectively what we're talking about is the force of electromagnetism. This is a light photon that has a magnetic field and an electric field. And as a field of potential, this stores information within it. I mean, the reason you're watching this video right now is because electromagnetic waves are going to your device and transmitting the information that I previously recorded. So that capability of electromagnetic waves to hold on to information is not just present in the cellular band with like Wi-Fi and things of that nature, but also at these lower frequencies, the Schumann resonances at 7.8 hertz, 14 hertz, 20 hertz, and so on. So these Schumann resonances are present everywhere on the planet. We also have, let's say, very low period magnetic field pulsations that emanate up from the core out into the ionosphere, then into space. We have the Earth's magnetic field and various other electromagnetic waves of natural origin. So this water here is being infused with that. The water in every environment is being infused with that, but if you live in a big city, it's being infused with the environmental energies. Now let's dive into really how you can purposely infuse water with energy and information, how important this is and how useful this is, because this water can be taken deep into your being. So, for example, you have these nanostructures, these coherency domains, and you can take water and place it within your biofield and infuse it with the energy that you want. So for example, just a very basic one that I think is really good for most situations, all situations, is just to infuse your water with the energy and information of love. And what you want to do here is you can have the thought of, okay, I'm infusing this with love, I'm infusing this with love. But remember, and maybe you don't know this, your brain waves, they have a certain strength to them, about 1 to 10 picotesla in strength, but your heart emits an electromagnetic field that's 100 picotesla in strength. So it's much stronger, and emotional information is carried by the electromagnetic field of your heart. So in addition to thinking these things, you should hold this close to your heart, close to your heart chakra, and feel the energy that you want to put into the water as well. So you can think and you can feel. And when you do this, you can also try to feel the energy and push that key energy out of your palms and into the water. And this is a very powerful way of infusing your water with the information energy that you want. So love energy is always good because this makes you a happier, better person, and you carry that love forward. Self-love, love for others, love for the world, love for life. But you can also infuse this with energy of, let's say, patience, perseverance, strength, vitality, energy, anything that you want. Let's say you have an intention that you want to set. It's like, I really want to manifest this into my life. I want to bring these energies into my life. I would really like to be successful with this project. I'd really like help in learning this language. Whatever it is, you can infuse that into water. And then as this water, you drink it, it's incorporated into your biology. You could also ask that this water is incorporated deep into your biology. So now you can start to hack the whole system. Not only just infusing it, but also saying, I also infuse this water with the ability to go deep into my biology. So what does that mean? Well, for example, your bones are made up of a significant amount of collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. And collagen has a bunch of water molecules that are wrapped around that protein's amino acid structure. So it's well hydrated. And that's what gives collagen its elasticity and its stretch. You also have water in other connective tissues like fascia, tendons, ligaments, muscle, your blood, various organs. There's basically water everywhere in your body. Women are about 50% water, men are about 60% water. But really, your bones are the deepest source of water in your body. So you can ask for this water to go to those very deep structures and become part of your information field, your morphogenetic field. And as those water molecules are there, they stay there for a long time. If they have those coherency domains and they're now resonating with that energy imprint that you put into it, now over time, as you continuously do that, it's going to have a very significant effect on your overall, let's say, health and wellness. You can say, I infuse this water with overcoming this health problem. And then also just how you feel day to day, your moods, your emotions, and then your growth of consciousness. So you can infuse this water with how you want your consciousness to grow, to develop, and that's very, very powerful. So we're being joined by the rain now. So I think this is a sign to end this video. I hope you liked the video. Click the thumbs up if you like the video, share your support, subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I have a whole bunch of videos on things like this, on earthing, Schumann resonances, space weather, how your health and wellness and your bioelectricity interacts with the natural environment, talking about things like water structuring, how you can use crystals, and you can actually use crystals with water, energy and information infusion. That's another thing. I'll probably make another video on that. So I hope to see you around in future videos, and you might be interested in some of these videos here. So give those a watch if you'd like to continue on this journey with me. Hope to see you all in the next video, and have a great day. Ciao.